Hello and welcome back to another Pokemon unboxing, and today I have pulled out of my personal collection some Hidden Fates. So I recently bought a large, well, I shouldn't say recently, I bought a large amount of these ones, the sealed pin boxes, as well as a few of the premium collections ones with the full arts. And since, for anyone that doesn't know, they are re-releasing the tins, which I think could possibly be a fourth print of those, of Hidden Fates. Don't quote me on that, I'm not exactly sure, but I thought I'd open these because with the re-release of the tins, maybe these might not be worth as much as they are right now. So there's no harm in opening up a couple. And yeah, I haven't actually opened up any Hidden Fates. All I've done is really collect the sealed packages. So I might open up a few. I do plan on buying a whole heap of tins when they do get released. I'm in the process of ordering them now. Ooh. So there you go. So they're the two promos, a Mew and a Mewtwo, which are both pretty nice. And I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but just where his face is, there is an amazing swirl. That's awesome. So the card itself looks pretty good. I might get it graded purely for the swirl, because I love swirls. It's just adds more character. Yeah, that card doesn't have any. It adds more character to the cards, you know, like. So that's the Mewtwo pin. Pretty straightforward for a pin. So nah, whatever. And a Mew pin. So I did go a bit crazy with the evolution boxes, with the pin collections, and I might set it up in the background somewhere with all of my pins. I have quite a lot, so I'm not sure. I might do that. So I got two Charizards, which is, that's feeling weird. Two Charizards, two Mews, and two Zapdos. So that's a pretty good combination, depending that it's from two packs, you know. So we'll leave the Charizards for last because we'll go one each, shall we? Yeah. Because we are hoping for that Shining Charizard GX. That has gone down in price a little bit. Well, it fluctuates a lot, really. That I've noticed. It goes down, goes up. So, but with the release of the tins again, is it 3? 2, 3, 4, I think. With the release of the tins again, I fear that it might go down because there is a lot more in population. The pop at the moment for 10, I believe, is about 800. Erica's Hospitality and an Arbok regular rare. Damn. Okay. Yeah, so Charizard always seems to have a large population of that card because it is extremely desirable amongst almost all the collectors. So, but in saying that, it still manages to hold its value considering that it has a large pop, which I find intriguing. It's, hey, look at that, magic. But it is what it is. I guess that's what makes it desirable. Double Voltorb is our reverse, which is really nice. And wow, Golem. Wow, this is not a good sign. Look at that. You see that? I think it's just the packet. So hopefully this card. I did mix them, so I'm not exactly sure what pack comes from what. But I will also come out with a one of the, what are they called? The big boxes with the gold cards in them. I'll open one of them. I have a few of them locked away. So that's a Magmar reverse. That is an uncommon. And oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, a Gyarados EX. No, bummer. That's a little bit of a shame. Like, that's a good card. It's a very pretty card. I've noticed that with Hidden Fate, a lot of their card designs are really nice. You know, they're simple and elegant in a way. Okay. Gyarados and GX. I thought I said EX before. I might have. My bad, guys. EX. GX. As you can see, I don't open Hidden Fates. So, I think these packs at the moment are going for about 10 to 12 US dollars at the moment, I think. I saw just before. So, considering how much you buy it for originally, I do cry a little bit because it is a lot of money, but what we do for Pokemon, you know. Voltorb, nice, that's awesome. It's a shame it's not a full art, but I'm going to take it anyway. That's awesome. And a Clefairy regular rare. Awesome. So, let's leave this one up. Surprisingly, I think these go for a decent amount of money, which is weird because they're energies. I don't know, perhaps maybe for people that play, but I like that corner there is holographic as well. I don't know, it's the small things that make me smile. 2 Hidden Fates, 2 Charizards. It is the most desired card in this set. So, fingers crossed. All we need is one Charizard. Sadly, as of I did have a look this morning, and PSA is still not completely open. They have opened one of their branches, but they are not accepting bulk submissions, which is a little bit of a disappointment, but oops, what? That doesn't make sense. But I understand, because they'll have to work through their backlog. So that's our reverse, a Clefable. Ooh, and a Jesse and James rare trainer. Nice. So yeah, they'll have to work through their backlog before they even get to like the new items. I mean, PSA, it's not just cards, it's everything. But but yeah, so it's gonna take them a while. I think they have an estimate because they're not at full staff, so I think they have an estimate of like 2 months turnaround, which is 60 days, which is just bananas, especially when like small submissions should only take about, I think, 25 or 30. Okay, there we go. So yeah, they're well behind, and until they have a lot of people, it's going to take some time. But patient people like me will save up, and then one day we'll send 200 cards in, and that'll be a really big PSA video. Staryu, Clefairy, Slowpoke, and a Slowpoke reverse, which is cool. And for our lucky last, a Pinsir GX. Look at that. It's a nice, simple. Both of these GXs, they're a really nice card. Like, the Pokemon itself isn't overpowered by the holofoil. It really stands out, which I don't know, I don't think you really see in new cards. That's awesome. So sadly not what we were looking for, and no full arts, but we did get 2 rare holos, 1 reverse with a Jesse and James. We did get a Metal Energy reverse holo, which I consider that still a rare because that's awesome. And our 2 GXs was our Gyarados GX and a Pinsir GX. So roughly that's 1 per box. So we didn't go crazy, but we did get something, which is always a plus. So I will open up another one of those boxes soon, and I'll upload that video as soon as I can. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are getting good pulls out of whatever packs you might be opening. Enjoy the code cards, and until next time guys, thank you very much.